Welcome to this meditation about reconnecting to the community within your soul and yourself. Before we begin, make sure that you are someplace you won't be interrupted and that you can be comfortable, either lying down, sitting, whatever is best for you. And as we begin this meditation, we're going to just breathe at a comfortable pace for us and come into our bodies. And we're just going to notice what being in our body feels like. And notice where our consciousness likes to sit. Is it behind your eyes or in your chest? There's no wrongness in wherever that is. But we're going to bring our attention now down to our feet, to the tips of our toes. And we're just going to connect with our foot muscles and the bones and the things that we use to balance as we walk around or experience travel in this plane of existence. And then we're going to think about our ankles and move up into our calves and our shins, up to our knees, just taking a moment to really notice all of these little sensations that might be coming up as we focus on this part of our body. And then we're going to continue to move up our legs to our thighs and around to our pelvis. Just noticing whatever comes up. Are there any emotions we sense or feel, or thoughts? We acknowledge those and accept them. And then we bring our attention back to our body. As we bring our attention back to our lower bowels and our digestive system. As we move up into our stomach, in those organs in our mid area, just beneath our rib cage, and up into our rib cage with our lungs and our liver and our diaphragm area, noticing our breath as it comes in through our nose or mouth, and as we exhale out, that rise and fall of our torso. And then we're going to bring our awareness up to our heart space. And maybe you can feel your pulse a little bit, pumping blood through your body and all of those organs. And then we're going to bring our awareness up to our shoulders and down and out through our arms to our fingertips. To move up through our neck, paying close attention to the sensations that might come up here, any tightness or resistance. And then we're going to move up through our head, bringing our awareness up into that area, to our ears, and our mouth, and our nose, to our eyes, and our scalp. And then we're just going to take a moment and notice if there is any sensations of tightness we're going to imagine our source light, whatever that looks like for us. It can be unique to you, coming down from the top of our head and filling up any of those spaces where there is resistance. I want you to imagine you can see all of these places in your body beginning to light up, and fill with the golden light. And as this happens, we're going to imagine that that resistance is beginning to fade away. It may take more time in certain areas than others, and that's okay. We're just going to keep filling into those places, accepting that there might be tightness there, and then releasing that, letting this light help melt those things away. And this process might take longer, and that's okay. But as it continues, or as it finishes, I want you to now imagine that you are in a location that feels comfortable and safe to you. And I want you to notice that you have found yourself in the middle of a pathway. And from this pathway, there is a fork in front of you. There might just be one, or there might be two or three. However this looks to you is okay. And I want you to look out over the distance, down those oncoming paths, and I want you to see a figure approaching. And I want you to notice that this figure seems familiar to you. And however this looks is okay. As this figure approaches, you recognize them as an aspect of yourself. And at this time, you might have some emotions come up. And if so, I want you to just acknowledge and thank them for that awareness. And I want you to see this version of yourself coming forward, greeting you with open arms. And I want you to have a conversation with this version of yourself. Then, ask them if they have any messages for you. And ask them if they have anything they want you to know. And if there's anything you wish to tell them, go ahead and do so now too. And then I want you to see them in front of you. And as you are looking at each other, they are going to say thank you for coming to this moment and joining and connecting. And they're going to say they love you and appreciate this about you. And they're also going to say they're sorry if there was any harm that may have come to you, and ask for forgiveness from you if there was anything real or perceived that may have happened between you and them in the past. And as they offer this to you, you offer the same thing to them. You tell them you accept them and you love them and you forgive them and you're sorry too. And then I want you to see each other forming into balls of light and then crossing through each other, integrating anything that needs to be integrated and releasing anything that needs to be released. And as all of this light swirls around you, you're going to bring it up and down and through your crown and down into your body, pulling it all the way down through your organs, through your legs, and down and out through your feet. Everything integrating and transmuting in an order perfect for your body to do this with comfort and ease. And as you take a moment to bring your awareness back to your body, you will offer your body love and acceptance and forgiveness and any apologies that might be needed for any of the cells, the trillions of them that make up this magical part of you. And as all of your cells rejoice and rebuild your being, take a deep breath and then let it out. And start to return to those sensations in your body, feeling your toes, starting to wiggle your fingers. And when you're ready, you can either go off to sleep or continue your day, doing whatever activity feels best for you. You can listen to this meditation as many times as you need. Thank you.